Who opened up the box? Who opened up the box? Pandora's box. That boss, I got an energy check. 1, 2, 1, 2. How my babies doing? Y'all tap, tap, tap to tap on in. I ain't got no energy check. I just woke up. You feel me? I ain't even checked myself out that good. I was trying to get myself cleaned all up. Yo, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I don't know what's popping. I went to sleep. I went to sleep. Boom, boom. I'm to my. I don't know if the ancestors made me go to sleep. They laid me down. I was laid down. I was in there asleep, not that. Hey, hey, hey. Know what I'm saying? I went in took me a nap, hoping I wake up looking all cute. Yeah! You just woke up too? Well, look at here. I woke up, I was like, oh, that was a much needed nap. Oh, I hope I don't be up all night. Y'all gonna have to talk to me all night. I had to go get my Stanley. Woo. Hey, 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 welcome to the chat. I don't even have an energy check. So I think we just gonna take it. We gonna start off with something nice. Okay? And then we're gonna get a little rough. Hey! Claudia, we gonna start off with, ooh, baby, what the hell? You feel me? We finna start off nice. And then we're gonna get a little rough. And then I'm gonna slow it down on your ass. You feel me? I'm telling you, but I don't know this energy. I see some money here. You a limitless being. You can manifest whatever the hell you want. Anything you want, you can have it. You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. Baby, I feel like Oprah right now. You get a house, you get a car, you get a bag, you get whatever you like. You get a business. Baby, open that thing up. Stop playing with it, baby. Go to that job interview. Stop playing with it, baby. You got doors out there that's open and you just sitting back. Man, you can have whatever you like. If you want snacks on deck, Patron on ice, you can pop bottles, baby. You can have whatever you like. Yeah. Y'all get them thumbs up, baby. Y'all got the universe working this thing out of your favor where you can have whatever you like. You being spoiled by the universe. You being spoiled by the universe. This is it. Yo, you know how they be saying Project Baby. Yo, Universe Baby. Yo, Universe Baby. Yeah, that's who y'all is. Y'all the old Universe babies. I ain't lying, boy. Starseed, chosen ones, manifesting, whatever you want in this physical reality, baby. You about to have a whole lot of peace in your life because you're a being of love and you release all negative energy, boy. I don't care what nobody say. Somebody could be out there kicking on the door. You ever seen that little video where the people were sitting in the car and they were just banging on the window of the car? Boom, 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 boom. And the man, they were just sitting in there like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Hey, well, it was like a bulletproof window. They were knocking on that window, trying to tear that window up. They couldn't get it up. They were so unbothered sitting in there. Child. It don't matter what nobody do. It don't matter what nobody do no more. They done it all. They done it all. They done it all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry about that. You know, I told y'all I'd be here at 8:30. I thought 8:30, I think. I don't know, I was late. I was late, y'all. But baby, this is great. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they trying to break your loving spirit. The hell with them. You know what I'm saying? Keep smiling. Keep me like whatever, man. Boy, I don't care what you do. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you say about me, what you do. All right. Yeah. It say honesty. I always can't expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Okay? Yeah. Somebody done messed up here. Somebody done failed at something. Okay? But accept the challenge. That's the best way to learn. Oh, Lord. Earl. Willie Earl. Y'all see Earl in the comment section? Look at Earl. Y'all. Everybody, I want all my day ones. I want y'all to introduce, you know what I'm saying? Y'all welcome Willie Earl. Y'all welcome Willie Earl to the chat. Welcome Willie Earl to the chat. It had to be Willie Earl to get on here and say some crazy shit. Y'all know we always talk about Willie Earl. And look at Earl that popped up in the fucking flesh. Hey. Willie Earl coming through. Willie Earl, so we already know. That's an omen right there. That's an omen right there. Earl. Earl, what you doing, Earl? Willie Earl finna pop up out of the blue. I'm telling you. We on our peaceful shit. You see what I'm saying? I said, let's get soft with it and talk about what spirit is saying to you. You know what I'm saying? The Willie Earl pop in here with some craziness. Don't say that to him. You know what I'm saying? Willie Earl come back through. Don't say that to him, child. Willie Earl is a strap. Oh, this might be somebody that's coming in your energy that you might know. You ain't even got to say that to. You possess the gift of the soul that benefits you and others here. All right. And you feel good when you can help others. Shit. Okay. Get themselves balanced and on track. You know what I'm saying? You bring a state of perfect harmony into this world and you do so without judgment. You know what I'm saying? You don't care. You don't care what people do at this point. You don't got you starting to get real balanced, almost like a cloud at this point. When you don't give a damn, go throw it up. Somebody don't start no shit. It won't be no shit. You know, it says, I am thankful, gratitude. Be thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents and know that you are never alone. Release anything that no longer assists your soul's growth. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. I'm for real. Release it. Drop it like it's hot. You feel me? We finna get gangster with it. I ain't lying. You got to drop it like it's hot. Be open to seeing both sides of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't open to seeing both sides of the situation. Everybody ain't open to seeing how you feel, how you affected by things. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a damn. But accept the challenges. That's the best way to learn. You feel me? You could put up with some shit for so long. You accept the challenge. You done learn from your mistakes and then you move on. Y'all get them thumbs up. Welcome. Know that a friend is in your life for a reason. All right? Embrace and nourish the creative aspects of your mind. It's time for you to get creative with your mind. Get real creative with your mind. The things that you think of and you be like, nah, that ain't gonna work. Get creative with it. It's gonna work. You don't know what's gonna pop off for you. Y'all get them thumbs up. I keep telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's gonna pop off for you. I remember it was one of our Soul Tribe members that was in a whole, I think this man went to a whole nother country. He got sick and tired of being over here. I think this man moved to another country, bro. You know what I'm saying? His funds got low. He started finding some objects from that country and he was on a real spiritual land or something like that, but he was finding objects in that country. That man had got real creative. You know what I'm saying? And started making jewelry and stuff and selling it. And people, everybody went crazy on YouTube. They was buying that stuff. This had to be like last year, I want to say. But people was going crazy. They was on there. That man was going through it. He came up. People was giving him extra because for his situation, but they really wanted what he had. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. You'll be in a bad situation, you know what I'm saying? And you don't know when God will shine that light on you, will it make you shine bright like a diamond with whatever it is that you doing or you working on. For real, you got to really, really, really use your mind here. Embrace it. You know what I'm saying? And nourish it, the creative aspects of your mind. Okay? People are pissed off with you because you're so freaking creative here. All right? I don't give a damn what it is. They pissed off with you. But you're the same as everybody else. You just got different challenges. Maybe you challenge yourself to want to do better. You challenge yourself to break generational curses. You challenge yourself to get out of a bad predicament or a bad situation, to step up for yourself. Because ain't nobody going to step for you. You got to step for you. Nobody ain't going to do it. You can't sit back in the everybody doing this shit to me energy. You got to get up and move, make a move for real. I'm telling you, and you're gonna have a lot of people pissed off with you, but who cares? You know what I'm saying? Use your intuition. That's all that matter. Okay? And learn to accept the things that you can't change. Some people you can't change. It's some places, it's some things that you cannot change in life. So you got to focus. You know you can't fix it if it's broke. So you got to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? That shit broke. You know what I'm saying? Purpose. You and your purpose. You know what you are here to do. So you got to do what you got to do. You can't be sitting here trying to fix some broken ass shit. This shit just don't work, bro. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Something ain't working. Something in the milk ain't clean about it. All right? Be attracted to those who serve your higher good. Some people don't even serve your higher good. You have to be attracted to the right one. You know what I'm saying? We be fucking with the wrong people. All right. We be giving our energy and our love and our time and our emotions to the wrong one. You know what I'm saying? You got to give that to the right person. Boy, it's so draining when you keep trying to pour. It's like you be forcing something. Y'all get them thumbs up. You forcing something. You forcing your energy into somebody. And the shit is not clicking. It's not working. You keep on trying to make it work. You like, God damn, you don't see me. You don't hear me. You don't feel me. You don't hear nothing I'm saying. Shit, you the same as everyone else. You just got different challenges. You know what I'm saying? They can't accept you for the person who you are, but you accepting them for their bullshit here. This is crazy. Expand your it says growth. You need growth in your life. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to be stuck? Nobody. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Be aware that these motherfuckers don't change. Be aware that they stuck. You talking to a brick wall trying to get it to change. You can't do that. God dog, you can't make it change. You know? A lot of times, you know what I'm saying? You be in a stuck energy with a stuck person, man. You gotta know where, man, hell no, I ain't finna be stuck with you or with these problems or these issues. Hell no. Growth. Our growth on your ass. Okay, so big that we can't fit in the room together. I will expand my ass. For real. Sometimes you got to get up out of that situation that you in and expand. You know what I'm saying? Boy, man, I'm telling you, you don't never know what God got for you on the other side. If you ain't never been there. Be committed to the practice of seeing the good in all things. You know what I'm saying? Do it with love. And free yourself. Freedom. Man, you possess the power of the free will to create your own happiness. You know what I'm saying? You do. Nobody else. You the only person that can make yourself happy at this point. Nobody can make you happy. Nobody can satisfy you. You got to make yourself happy. You got to get in touch with your star player. For real. Because if you allow somebody else to how can I make you happy if you can't make your damn self happy? And how you can make somebody else happy if they ain't even happy? Shit. Sometimes it say I accept the responsibilities for my well-being. You got to be responsible for yourself at this point. If they ain't paying attention to you, be responsible for your damn self. Shit. You came in this world by yourself. You gonna leave this world by yourself. You need to do whatever you need to do by your damn self. Ain't nobody gonna come in here and hand it to you. I remember I laid down in the room and waited for Jesus to come for me, man. I almost died waiting for the Lord to come for me because I couldn't believe how everybody around me was treating me, and I had to get up and do something for myself because I know, man, y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know what I done been through. I had to get up for myself. I was waiting. I was like, I just knew Jesus was going to just come open the door and be like, come on, my child. You know what I'm saying? Whoever laid down and waited for the Lord. Somebody going to understand that losing something is only an opportunity to appreciate it. You ain't going to lose. You ain't going to appreciate some shit until you lose it. Then they can't change the past. You feel me? You can't change the past. Once you lose some shit, it's gone. What else you gonna do? You better have somebody should have had discipline in their life. It says, I can accomplish whatever I set my mind to. Honor your physical vessel and nourish your soul. That shit'll make you happy. And when you happy, you on the right path. See, you got to get happy with your damn self. Somebody in denial. They gonna play crazy. For all the shit that they do to you, they play crazy and shit. Okay? But release the need to know all the answers. Because you'll never figure it out. I don't give a damn how many readings we get. I don't give a damn how many times we pull cards. I don't give a damn how many prophetic dreams you have. We will never know all the answers why people are certain ways. We'll never know. I don't care who you is. I don't care if Jesus came in the room, sat down, and gave and grabbed your hand and showed you every single thing in this person's mind. You still wouldn't fucking understand it. These people or whoever or whatever the situation is, you won't understand it. Love yourself and see yourself in everyone. Okay? You got to be connected to these motherfuckers some kind of way. Whether if it's blood related, family, friends, marriage, baby daddies, whoever, children, whoever. Nobody don't discriminate. Parents, whoever. You feel me? You see yourself in these damn people. You know what I'm saying? Forgiveness, but forgive them for what they die. No, they don't know. They don't know. Okay, there's no greater goal than love. They don't know. You pour out all your love, and when all the love is gone and there ain't no more love to give, you know, hey, they was very successful at the bullshit that they done. You know, people gonna be scared. Once they realize that some shit is over with, you know, it's time to surrender now. Release the need to control. Somebody trying to control some shit. They need to release the need because something is over with that controlling shit. Here, okay, perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So now, when somebody trying to fucking control you, they want to control you here. Okay. Now, this is when you have to want better for yourself. When a motherfucker trying to control you. Who the fuck you think you is to control me? It's only one person that controls me. It's only one person that controls this vessel. This is the person that pushes this, the clock in and the clock out. The Almighty One. You know what I'm saying? He punched your time clock twice to come in this world and to leave this world. That's the only person that controls your vessel. Especially you answer the call. You answer the call. And you answer the call. You working for God. You putting your work in for God, and you got a goddamn fucking karmic out here trying to fucking control you. Wow. Unbelievable. You got people doing some low down, dirty ass, karmic ass shit, and they want a karmic want to control a fucking chosen one. A karmic. Ooh, Lord. Mhm. Let me refresh. Let me refresh my cup. It's a little low. Boy, a karmic out here trying to control a chosen one. Ain't that something? Like a little devil. A devil trying to control an angel. Ain't that about a bitch? Okay, you working for God. You know what you here to do. Do you know what type of situations you could be in right now? Just imagine if you was in a totally different situation that you're in right now. God always come in and save the chosen ones. Just pay attention to your situations. I'll never forget. I didn't have a job. I didn't have no money. I was stressed out. I didn't have a place to go. I remember I had kid oh so many babies, man. Babies, bruh. I had 7 babies. Who the hell could go to work with 7 damn babies, man? Every day is some shit. You gotta go to a school, somebody's sick, something happening and shit. Every day. Not one day, every day, bruh. I was going nuts. I ended up being I had to leave. Like I was being put out, right? I had a deadline to leave the property before an eviction because I didn't want an eviction on my background. So I had a certain amount of time, but this is somewhere that I lived for my whole life. I ain't never lived nowhere else. And I was being evicted. Bruh, it was crazy. Right? And all my children was in this damn house. I ain't have nowhere to go. I ran into to an angel, and I called this lady. She first of all, the lady talked me into keeping my last baby. The lady, I called her. She promised to support me. I ain't believe her. When I got evicted, I ain't have nowhere to go. This lady sent the money for me to move into an apartment. But let me tell you how the angels been working this shit out in my favor in my life. And I didn't even know what was going on with me. I was young. I had to be like 23 or something. I was real young and my mom passed away. I was tripped out, man. Stressed, depressed, pregnant, having babies, all of them churn. My mama gone and I don't know where I'm gonna go at. It was a nightmare for me. But God, I found this phone number. I called these landlords. They was crooked like a motherfucker. But I was being divinely guided to the crooked landlords. Let me tell you how God worked things out in your favor. I don't care how it may look. I called these people. They told me they wanted $2,200 for me to move in, but the property was in foreclosure. I gave them $2,200. I stayed there for a whole year. But God, they got them 2,200. They disappeared on my ass. Because they knew the association was going to be saying something to them about me being there. But they would have had to, you know what I'm saying? They had to go through the bank. It was like a long proceeding. But God put me there. It was the favor of God. And I stayed there. And right after I left there, God had somebody contact me and say, "You was the one that paid the property taxes on your mom old house. We just fixed it up. We don't want it to be destroyed. Do you want to live there?" I was like, what the hell? But God stepped up for me. I'm talking about every time I was falling, he was just lifting me up, putting me on my path, grabbing me. It was like a safety net. He grabbed me. He took care of me. It was God. You got to pay attention to the favor of God over your life because you could definitely be in a bad situation. When I look back over my life, I be like, whoa, man. And yes, I stressed out. Yes, I was depressed through the whole entire thing. But God, every time, He never let me fall with my children or be outside. He will put me in the right place, even though He put me in the crookedest people hands. You know what I'm saying? Touch not my anointed. He put me in the people hand, knew that they was gonna do me wrong and take my money, never show back up. But I didn't have no money to pay them when they came back. But God. Didn't have it, for real. Didn't have it. I didn't have one job. How can I work with 7 children with no job? No child support. My kid's dad went to prison for 17 years. That's how I got in a real bad situation. We had a whole bunch of babies, and he went to prison for 17 years. Boom. I was stuck with babies. It was crazy. And I got married too. It was shout out. I was married. I was married now with my children and everything. You know what I'm saying? Living my best life. Moved back into my house. It was crazy. I lived in my house for some years after that same house. But the devil got busy again, and God came back through again and swept me up again. Put me on my feet. I was confused. God had me confused sometimes. I'm talking about so confused to the point that I just thought my life was completely over with. I don't know how. I don't know how I made it. For real. Perseverance. Knowing what you can do whatever you set your mind to, baby. You got to do whatever you set your mind to. I'm sorry, y'all. I want to share that with y'all. You feel me? I'm sorry. I had to share that with y'all. But God, I done been through some things, and it's not like, oh, you was a sorry motherfucker or you didn't want to do. Hell no. I did. I wanted a lot. But boy, look at here. And then I was in a domestic situation. Shit, that shit was crazy, boy. You could, long as you do whatever you set your mind to, baby, and trust in God, trust in God, and be patient and watch how everything happen in divine order. Come on, baby. Some things gonna change up in your life. I'm telling you. Okay, baby, a failure is only a mistake. It's an opportunity for you to learn from your mistakes, baby. Okay? Choose to focus on the lighter sides of life, that divine light. Okay? Have harmony. Okay? Yeah. Somebody worried. But guess what? Don't be worried. Okay? Because it don't change your outcome. Worrying never change your outcome. Remember I just said I was worried through the whole thing. It didn't change the outcome. You just got to find the inner strength and face it with confidence. Boy, I remember, oh Lord, man, I done been in so many situations, so many crazy situations where I done been in hotel rooms. You know what I'm saying? Hotel rooms. Couldn't even I done had people come up to me. I didn't know how I was gonna pay for hotel rooms for me and my kids. I had one man, I was out there so prayed up though. The man came towards me. He said he was looking for a trick. And I was praying, god damn it, and he still gave me the damn money. And I didn't know how I was gonna pay for the hotel room. But guess what? He gave me the money and he ain't get no honey. And he wanted to pray with me after that. Okay? He had to change his mind. He said, I ain't gonna lie. This money was for some honey. Oh! But God, I didn't have to sell my soul to the devil. The devil, God made the devil give it up to me. Boy, you got some motherfuckers mad with you now, boy. Hey! You got some motherfuckers mad with you now. They in a whole lot of regret. Baby, no, you put yourself in that situation. Baby, don't be mad with me because God called me to tell it how it is. I'm sorry. I sat back a lot and said, God, you talking about me? You show me? God, you called me? You questioning yourself. Sometimes you look in the mirror and you be like, man, it can't be me, man. Shit, me, you probably look down on yourself. You got to know it's bigger than that. You got to look throughout your life how God elevated you out of situations to know that you that chosen one. You was chosen since birth. Pay attention to some things in your life. We got mistreated most parts of our lives. He finna shine you up bright like a diamond. You was chosen to be treated like shit. You was chosen to walk in the path of the divine. Wasn't he treated like shit? Come on, somebody. 10 of Wands. Didn't God carry them 10 of Wands? Bearing that cross on the back. 10 of Wands. You burying that thing. You carrying them wands. You carrying your wands. But when you fuck around and sit them bitches down and pull out one, you pull out the stick, then they think something wrong with you. Nah, you got a problem because you done manifested some bullshit here. To better yourself. You could drop them 10 of wands and you could pull out one and you could manifest whatever the hell you want. That's why you carry them 10 of wands. Can't nobody carry them 10 of wands like you. Can't nobody carry them burdens like you. Can't nobody, you was chosen to carry them wands. Why I have to go through this shit? Why not you? You was chosen for this. It's like you was set up to be treated this way for Judgment Day. My God. Hey! Boy, look at here. Touch not my anointed. Do my prophet no harm, baby. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? It's a divine setup. It's the divine setup. Oh, they can't stand you now. They can't stand you now, boy. They can't stand you now. You think they can't stand you now? And you feel like you in a stuck position that you ain't really where you want to be at in life? Just wait the next year. They really ain't going to be able to stand you. And then the year after that, they really ain't going to be able to fuck with you. And the year after that, oh, baby, you're going to be way too big. You're going to be way too big. When the people look back and say, well, what happened to son? They did what? They will. They will. Baby, when you in your power, when you feeling yourself, you got to go ahead on. You just got to sit back and say, you know what, God, you got to fall in love with Jesus. When you just sit back and think about all the shit that you done been through, and your mama couldn't save you from this shit, your daddy couldn't save you from this shit, your brother couldn't save you from this shit, your auntie couldn't save you from this shit. The only person that saved you from any of the shits that you've been through, but God saved you from it. When you look back and you be like, Lord, God, that was you the whole time. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It'll make you just fall in love all over again, over and over. And when God know that you just falling in love more and more with him, the more and more love he gonna show you. Trust me. Boy, they done messed up now with this one. Oh! When you love yourself, and you know, it ain't that they can't stop you now. Now they can't stop you. Now they can't stop you. They're like getting brighter and 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 brighter. Baby, okay. Ignore. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I would be ignoring people's big time. Let's see which dick I want to go with. Come on, I cannot make this up. Baby, you the star. You the star. You chosen star C. Everybody ain't got this. Everybody ain't got this power, this energy, this chosen star seed energy. Everybody ain't got that. So you can't. You gotta change your whole mindset. You gotta be like, you know what? I am the shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't help it because you ain't shit, and I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? You trying to tear me down because God done blessed my path, blessed my life. You trying to fuck my destiny up. Okay? I don't give a damn what you want to do. When you turn on your I don't give a damn, gon' turn it up. Turn up. Cause I don't give a damn either. Shit. Okay? When you put your goddamn I don't give a damn tap down shoes on. Woo! Yo, why you gotta come in here with all that extra? Mm. You messing around with my now you messing with my you know, part of my religion, my culture. you too busy. You too busy digging in my culture. When I go outside and meditate under the fire, do you need to watch me? I am so mad, bruh. I'm like, I don't know what I did with the little fireplace thing. I think I don't know, man. But I'm supposed to be doing me a little, I like to go out there and do me a little fire. Damn, boy. What y'all doing, Collector? What y'all doing, Collector? Damn, boy. You single and somebody is in the 5 of cups because your ass single. You be freeing yourself, got a motherfucker in the 5 of cups. It's juggling time. I don't know. Somebody got to juggle here. Okay? They got to juggle. Yeah. Somebody could be stuck. They're a hermit. Could be a Virgo. They want an opportunity. Somebody could be stressed out. Yeah, somebody moving on to calmer waters. A star. 6 of swords. Man, what's going on? Yeah, somebody moving on to calmer waters. Six of swords. Damn. Communication coming in. Somebody's 8 of cups in it. Somebody walking away. There's some sort of communication. Somebody going somewhere. Yeah, it's too much conflict and confusion going on. 5 of Wands. Yeah, we can't be sitting in that kind of energy. Yeah, the world card. Something is completely over. Could be with the family situation. 10 of cups. Damn, somebody walk away from a family situation. All right. The lover. A lover finna be in a mental trap. Damn. Everybody finna be in a trap with this here. What the hell is this? Dog. Queen of Swords. King of Swords. There was some sort of missed opportunity. We got a Queen of Pentacles out here. A Queen of Pentacles called Judgment. And somebody ended something. Queen of Pentacles called Judgment. They ending something. They stopping the wheel on the Two of Cups. Damn, that's big. Okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate your donation. I pray that you get that back tenfold. Yeah, there's a new beginning. Somebody's offering some love. Okay? The Ten of Pentacles too. Shit. Could be a King of Wands here. This motherfucker toxic. I ain't lie. Somebody want a new beginning. They coming in with a love offer and the Ten of Pentacles, baby. I don't know. You know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody toxic. But it's something that somebody don't see. The Emperor about to get the victory because they want to balance out the situation. Oh, Lord, somebody finna be stressed out. Here go the burdens, Lord. Oh, Lord, here go the burdens. Somebody gonna be heartbroken here. All right? Somebody could be heartbroken about a chariot. Because somebody could be heartbroken over a Cancer. Okay? Or Scorpio. A Queen of Wands, a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Empress, a Queen of Cups. Damn, this is a lot of motherfuckers. What all these people did? I don't know. Ace of Swords, Holy Spirit said that's the truth. Somebody put in some sort of word. Could have been a King of Cups. They want to apologize because they trying to hold on to you, but somebody finna hit it real quick. You feel me? They ain't gonna be able to find you. I don't know what the fuck going on here, but somebody finna take off. Somebody put in some sort of work here. I want to know what kind of fucking work this is. All right, what kind of work this is, Holy Spirit? Let's find out what the fuck this is. Should I get the Kipper? What kind of work this is? Cause boy, that spell work, that backfire, that return to sender, run a bitch down a dangerous highway. You feel me? They have you going the wrong way, on the wrong eye. You feel me? You supposed to be going one way, you be going the other way, the opposite way. Or you know what I'm saying? Something ain't right. Now it say a King of Cups put in some work. What kind of work? Let's see. Cause it's chess, not motherfucking checkers. Let's see. Yeah. Somebody was bullying the fuck out of somebody here. Somebody tired of the bullying. All right? Yeah. Sometimes you got to walk away from the fucking bully. Ha! Then they ain't got nobody else to fucking pick on. Okay? At this point. Something scheduled. Something scheduled to happen. Okay? And somebody got some friends. I don't know. Something scheduled to happen. Ooh, shit. Somebody finna get mad as fuck about this timing, this schedule, something. Yep. Family. Somebody family finna be pissed off. Damn, the whole family finna be mad. I don't know what this is. Yep, because somebody getting ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Somebody getting ready for this. The whole family finna be pissed off. Yep. Just wait. In divine timing is what I'm hearing. What the fuck did this King of Cups do here? This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What type of work is this that they put in here? Do tell, Spirit. What type of work did they put in here? What's going on with the work that this King of Cups put in? To make somebody weak and fragile. Somebody who shows support, stability. This could be a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio. This could be a male. Something about some stability, some parenthood, some shit. Somebody caused some problems here. Look, somebody sick, they caring for a baby and all kind of shit here. You know what I'm saying? They was accepting. You know what I'm saying? Stability, harmony. Somebody want to balance out a situation by being loyal. They might try to give somebody some sort of money here. I don't know what the hell this is, but what this person, what type of work did they do? Because I know they volunteered to trying to make some bullshit. Oh, this. Oh, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know. What they don't know? They act like they don't know that somebody was bullying you, trying to trap you, and you was a sweetheart. Oh, they playing crazy. Yeah, they finna learn something that somebody stressed out and somebody's supposed to offer somebody some sort of assistance, but they got some sort of envelope here. They gonna have some good news here. All right, somebody got an envelope. Something could be going on with a house. I don't know here. Yeah, somebody ass finna be lonely now. Uh-huh. They gonna feel like they in danger while you relaxing. I'm telling you, some shit like that. Somebody finna feel like they in some sort of danger. Dog, I should have brought my new pretzels in here. I'm so mad. I had some Reese's Pieces pretzels. Bruh. I don't know how to fell in love with pretzels. But yeah, so it looked like somebody wants some sort of peace. They cause some sort of danger. Or somebody gonna feel like they're in danger. Yeah, somebody finna be relaxing and sleeping in peace here. And having a lot of joy in their life. I'm telling you, they sitting back fantasizing about this shit at this point. Okay? You have a soulmate that has some sort of goals here. Somebody's definitely knows their self-worth. All right? Somebody has some sort of ideas. Reservations. Shit, they getting some reservations for some real estate. Ooh, baby, and they gonna get that real estate. All right? Yeah, somebody a fucking professional here. All right? They're professional. This say contract. Down to in the corner, they say professional contract. Somebody gonna hit the jackpot. Okay? Somebody gonna hit the jackpot. Somebody gonna work together with somebody here. Collaboration. I ain't lying. It says online committee. You might find something online. Privacy, private person, something private online you might find. Separate. Introvert. She buying it. Yeah, I want some. Tell her I want a fish. I want some McDonald's too. Since y'all buying McDonald's, buy me some McDonald's. My grandbaby don't play. She order for everybody. She always think about. She said, order my grandma some too. Yeah, order me some too. Okay, it says online community, privacy, separate. So you might find something online. Somebody want to work together with you. I don't know. I see it. This shit say it's. I don't know. It's a lot of money here, baby. It's some sort of check. They clapping hands. Somebody like, hell yeah, bitch. I work with you. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. You'll take a caramel ice. Ice coffee. I can't have no coffee, and that's my favorite. Okay. Somebody could feel overwhelmed. Shit, they finna hop over that overwhelmed shit. Okay. So I don't know if this was spell work or this was just like physical, somebody doing some bullshit. But yeah, you know your self-harmony. Self-love. You finna have some self-love independence. Yeah, because somebody trying to fucking bind your ass here. Yeah, with some sort of promises. Yeah, they finna try to play your ass. They gonna be like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Boy, it whatever, this natural disaster, okay, something is completely over with. All they gonna have is memories of losing somebody that was loyal. Somebody gonna be suffering here in divine timing. Somebody don't wanna hear it. How though? Yeah, they don't wanna hear it. Yeah, merit making. Somebody could be being loyal to somebody in jail. All right, sweet love couple, network, connection, team. You could have definitely been dealing with a third wheel enemy as well. But stay calm. Your gifts is original here, baby. Okay? Somebody did some spell work. Somebody did do some spell work. You know what I'm saying? I know some of these cards in here, but these cards would have been spaced out. Somebody definitely did some spell work here. It says cemetery. It says mystery, magic, ceremony, madness, unpleasant, a mad ceremony. What the fuck is that? Ain't that's like chaos magic? Somebody could have did some sort of chaos magic. They worried. The chaos, the conflict magic. Somebody going against their family. Somebody went against their family. Somebody was depressed here. This got something to do with some curses. They did some hexes and curses, bitch. They did something. They gonna want to compromise, baby. Yeah. Yeah, but this about your well-being, your blessings. It's time for you to reject somebody. All right? Somebody's definitely could have been in a homeless situation. Somebody was trying to bribe somebody here. But they should have stopped this bullshit. Whatever they was doing. Yeah. Exploring, traveling. Somebody definitely a fortune teller and they ready. Fortune teller getting read-ins or something. They ready to make these arrangements. Okay, somebody got some sort of advice or either some obligations or some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have robbed somebody and they're in jail or something, or they going to jail. Somebody loyal to someone. All right, they saving up their money because somebody trying to dominate over them. Yeah. Yeah. Prayers, donations, religion. Somebody's trying to get some sort of evidence off of you so they can gain some shit. This bitch crazy. This a crazy motherfucker that's sitting back daydreaming. So somebody's sitting back trying to get some evidence off of you for some bullshit. But you don't even give a damn. Lord have mercy. I be thirsty as hell. I need to drink me a bottle of water now after this. Yeah, I thought they had done did some old crazy shit here. With some looked like they did some spell work. Could have been some chaos magic. I ain't gonna lie. When that shit backfire, see, sometimes the shit don't backfire on people right then. How they want it, backfire in a totally different way. I'm telling you, I remember one time somebody did a spell. Yeah. And I know they did this spell because I stopped fucking with them for about 2 years. Mm-hmm. That spell work crazy. A lot of people don't believe in that spell work, but I could tell y'all some stories that I really don't wish to share right now, but y'all would be like, bitch, you lying. You lying. They wasn't doing spell work on you like that. You lying. I'm telling you. Yep. They're going to try to figure out where you going so they can work together with you. There's a lot of conflict and confusion going on about this Ace of Pentacles. This big solid offer. Five of Pentacles. Somebody could be in the Five of Pentacles. Communication is coming in. A wish gonna be fulfilled. Somebody want to run in real quick, in and out, and try to figulate. Put magic on the damn high priestess. Somebody try to put magic on the high priestess. They trying to bring the high priestess down. Here, all right. They better do a whole bunch of fucking magic. Let me tell you something. This time, if they want to do some fucking magic here this time, you know what I'm saying? They might have to go with 7 different spells, bitch. Okay, do 7 spells, motherfucker. Whoever this is that want to do this magic. They want to come in. They got to take you down. Make sure they come with. Make sure you have the right spells here. All right. Because, baby, it's a promise. It's a promise on this other side of this damn rainbow here. Okay, for the high priestess. So go ahead with your spell work or whatever you want to do. Trying to break this collective down. All right? They watching you. Okay? Somebody could be watching your investments here. Okay? This is a sneaky line, motherfucker, here. Okay? And you getting ready to take a leap of faith here to go heal yourself. Yep. And these motherfuckers getting blocked. Somebody watching your investments. They watching your pockets get bigger. Okay? Yeah. You in the public eye. You getting ready to celebrate. All right. There's definitely an equal give and take coming in. And Holy Spirit is doing this. It's something that you don't see. See, God don't show you everything. God don't show you everything. Okay? Your strength. All right? Or you could be dealing with a Leo from your past. But, baby, these people here, I don't know. Somebody feel defeated. These 4 of Wands, yeah, there's definitely a tower. All right? With the 4 of Wands, a sudden change in a home, a foundation, a marriage. Somebody finna be happy. Somebody's cup is running over. Ace of Cups to the Sun. Or somebody could be getting married. There's a tower. I don't know. That's some big ass energy. I'm just looking. Somebody turning their back going towards a new beginning here. All right. There's a King of Pentacles here. All right. 10 of Swords. There was a major betrayal done. You turning your back going towards a new beginning and the King of Pentacles feel betrayed? Why? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Oh. So by you leaving, this gonna have somebody feeling they not gonna like this. But the Empress is blocking somebody. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio. Four Wands. Yeah, there's an ending. There's going to be some sort of ending here. All right, let's get some more cards. I want to do what you do for love. Somebody's non-committal. Or somebody want their independence. Somebody want to be by themselves. They don't want to, you know what I'm saying? In and out. Yep, not enough. Lack of confidence. Frustrated. Yep. Somebody ghost people so they can have peace with a third party. Somebody ghost people, you know what I'm saying? They all ass, they want peace. They ghost you to go have a good time, live their best life. Yeah, ooh, wee. Somebody a shapeshifter here. They got too many options. Somebody wanted to text message you, but they didn't because they be keeping secrets and lying so fucking much here. Somebody keeping secrets and lying about passion too. Yeah, something about some passion. They missing you. They got strong affections for you, but this person could have cheated, broke your trust. You don't trust this motherfucker here. Somebody could be sending you some sort of music, lyrics, or whatever. They want to travel. They want to experience some new things, baby. It's competition, baby. All right. Somebody really not by themselves. Some shit like that. So, I don't know. They did too much here. Yeah, this ain't no everlasting soulmate, though. The shit came by crossing. Somebody might fuck with somebody, but they ain't fucking with them for the long haul. I don't know. Something like that. Y'all keep it clean in the comments. All of a sudden, baby. All of a sudden, it's a tower. Ooh. Ooh. An old spark coming through. An old spark. Not today. I'm sorry. Sorry. Not today. Unsolved situation. Boundaries. Ex-spark. They got an unsolved situation they want to heal and release. This your twin flame. Somebody want to take a chance, take a gamble with their twin flame. Bitch, am I reading this shit right? What? They been looking at your photos, missing you. Somebody could have legal matters, and somebody want to balance out a situation with their twin flame. Oh, what? I don't even be thinking about my damn twin flame. What? Not like that. I do sometimes, you know. Yeah, somebody got unconditional love for somebody. They want a reconciliation. Somebody's watching you. Somebody could have ended something with you and they scared. It's a new lover that's not in peace. Because somebody wants to experience something new. Something is not what it seems to be. Somebody's not competing with someone because somebody, you know, broke somebody's trust here. Somebody's not non-committal. They was somebody's friend. Third party. The third party was divine feminine. Somebody made some changes with their life because they made some sort of mistake. And they had to have the courage and the strength here to overcome whatever this mistake or whatever this was. All right. It says it was shocking. It was sudden changes, surprise upheavals. Baby, somebody had to have a lot of strength for these changes. Whatever happened with divine feminine here, all right, they had to have double strength. It's like somebody being knocked down and you had to get up twice. Shit, somebody could have had some addictions as well, or some blockages that somebody couldn't get away from. But they ain't fucking with that shit no more. They ain't at the crossroad with that shit no more. Okay? Something is not what it seems with some sort of somebody talking to somebody or a friendship. Somebody's single. They got romantic feelings, but the shit, they mind on their fucking money. They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Between the lines. Look for what's hidden. Somebody freeing themselves. Because the grass is definitely greener on the other side. Somebody finna get them a home in paradise. Baby, I cannot make this up. A home. Mm, 3 times. God bless. That's a blessing. Somebody about to be blessed, boy. 3 times? This could be 3 different people in collective. Wow. 3 different people in the collective. The butterfly. Yes. Evolving to the next phase. Wow. And a sacred union with no passion. Divine timing. A ship gonna come in to help you. Wow. Ain't that something? Thank you guys for the blessings. God bless you guys as well. I don't know. This is 3 blessings that's coming out. Somebody heartbroken because somebody didn't say nothing. But they watching you. They admiring you. So you could be heartbroken because you ain't talked to somebody in a while, but this person is definitely watching you. You could have had anxiety. You thought this person blocked you or some sort of block obstacles. But somebody was definitely feeling insecure. They was at a crossroad. But it's time to heal and release. Somebody was keeping some sort of secrets. Could have been a masculine energy. Somebody ain't talking to this motherfucker. They ended something. Somebody kept a secret here. Something happened. Somebody had some sort of romance or romantic feeling. Somebody was healing their heart. Healing from a heartbreak or an abusive relationship. Somebody could have put somebody in a bad place in a relationship. But something bad could have happened. All right. But divine timing. Somebody feels safe and comfortable. Safety and comfort. Somebody having anxiety because somebody broke up with someone. All of a sudden, But they learned their self-worth. All right? On the 3D, baby. They learned their self-worth. Okay? And somebody's in love with themselves. Okay? Somebody could be with in a karmic relationship from the past. Outdated, replaying events over in their head. Somebody, it's a call, you will hear from them. Third party temptation. Somebody gonna take a chance. They could have had some stability with a karmic, but they being lighthearted. They finding some things out that's coming to the light. Somebody is definitely spiritually woke about an unhealthy attachment of partying and having fun. Somebody want to reconcile with someone. It's safe for you to love this person. It's strong affections. Shit. You might be addicted to this motherfucking player here from the Himalaya, home of the players. Open a new stand close by the street. You opening up a taco stand. You good because God is good. God is good. God is great. God is love. God is everything. And all of that is definitely inside of you. Pick yourself up and keep going. God got a blessing on the other side. I don't know. But sometimes we be so broken. We be too scared to reach out for that blessing. And, you know, some people change is hard. It's real hard. Nobody really wants to change. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I wonder why that Virgo Taurus Capricorn feel betrayed about the whole situation. Because that could be many ways. I wonder if that's spiritual or physical. Because I'm looking at the grave. This might be spiritual. Yep, if you don't know him, find me. Trust me. I don't know, man. I don't know if everybody have that same connection. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Because I remember I used to go talk to Jesus when I was like 6 years old. So, like, I remember that, like, so bright and clear. Like, I used to have some strange events take place when I was a baby. And I don't know if all of you guys had those, like, strange events that took place in y'all life. You know, where you connected to God. You would know. Like, it would have been in a dream state or... And then I used to test the spirit. I remember I asked God, I said, God, if you real, I would see this burnt up cat. It was a cat that was in the community. And I hadn't seen that cat for days. But we used to see the cat every day. So I knew for a fact that something was off because that cat was missing. It could have been weeks that cat was missing. I was like, boy, that cat must be passed away or something. And I was like testing the spirit. And I remember I asked the spirit to see that cat. That doggone cat came walking through there. Scared the hell out of me so bad. So bad. That cat was missing. I ain't see that cat for a long time. As soon as I challenged the spirit and I wanted to know was the spirit's real and the cat came, shit, that shit scared the hell out of me so bad because the cat came walk right past me. I was sitting in the chair, forgot I even challenged the spirit. Probably like an hour later, that cat walked by, scared the hell out of me. Okay? God go dig that cat up, baby. Don't play with him. I had to be a teenager, probably about 12 or 13, challenging the spirits. When I seen that cat, I was done. You was 27 when you was awakened. You believe you made many mistakes since then. All of us have made many mistakes since then that we not proud of. But hey, what can we do? You have to keep on going. Yep. Somebody at a crossroad. Crossroad. Oh, this coming from the crossroad. It's a message coming from the crossroad. The ball's in your court. Hold up. The ball in your court for you to 6 of swords. What is this? Something about an equal give and take. 6 of Pentacles. The Lovers. Somebody was in a shadow side with some sort of opportunity. This coming from the grave. You're not stressed out or worried about whatever this situation was. It was a tower here. With the Emperor. Ace of Swords, Holy Spirit said that's the truth. The Emperor could have been a King of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Something was hidden. Okay? Somebody hiding something, something hidden, something going on. Something hidden. Cancer. A Cancer could have exposed somebody. A Cancer could have did something to this King of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer. I don't know. Something about the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody gonna rush in. This could have something to do with property, land. Somebody was exposed. Something about somebody's son. They want justice. Somebody in a mental trap over some sort of investments. They feel betrayed about their Wheel of Fortune. And they talking about some work together with someone. All right, this is somebody from the grave speaking. I'm sorry. They say move on to calmer waters. But that bitch getting karma. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, somebody tried to talk to you, but they stole something. They stole something from you. The dead. Yeah. 4 of Pentacles. Hold back. They watching you. Could be a Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Something is completely over with. The 5 of Wands. Conflict and confusion. Because somebody moving forward in the Chariot. Towards a wish fulfillment. Somebody from your past. All right? In the public eye. You could be dealing with a Virgo. All right? Ace of Pentacles. There's some big solid offers. Somebody's juggling. All right? Could be an Empress. The Empress finna jump. Okay? So, I don't know what happened with this. Whoever this person is, they speaking from the grave. And they pretty much saying, take a leap of faith. Somebody fucked around with the 10 of Pentacles. Generational wealth, abundance. Somebody did something. They don't want you to fuck with that person here. Okay? Because they fucked around with the bag. Something. This got something to do with some land, property, something big. Could belong to a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Something was hidden. Okay? They want to let you know that somebody's watching you too. It's crazy. So I don't know if somebody got land, property, home, house, had somebody, a passed over loved one, left something behind for somebody here. But yeah, they don't like it. They don't like something, even though the ball in your court. They use something for a park and go, parking garage, parking lot, something about a parking space. Yeah, somebody pissed off about this. Won't you come over here and do it for me? Can you come shuffle them for me? Huh? Or you can do your own reading anytime you get ready. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me how to operate over here. Yeah. Legal proceedings. Fairness. They say a bitch want fair. All right? Thank you. Yeah. And they ass in danger. Because they wasn't being fair. Something is expanding. The heartbreak. The grief. The memories. Damn. It's a journey. On your journey, you're learning something. You're being renewed. It's time for you to take a retreat. Because your ships is coming in. The ancestors bringing your ships in. All right? And they want you to go ahead and take a risk, baby, and get out there. Social. Get out there. Things is going to be worked out for you. All right? Yep. All you have to do is research and go through your resources. All right? Somebody got some medical treatments. If you got medical treatments and stuff, go ahead and get that out the way. Somebody might be going to the doctor and going to get some pastries and going shopping. Or it could be dealing with anything with medical. I don't care if you got to go pick up a Band-Aid. Okay? Pick up an aspirin. Somebody going shopping to different stores. Somebody need to go get them some groceries and be still. Okay? And relax. And put on a show. Celebrate, watch a movie, TV, live performance, whatever it is that you do. All right, it might start raining. Yeah, I'm looking at mail and reflecting, right? So I went to go check my mailbox at 8 o'clock tonight. Why the mailman was just pulling up at 8 o'clock at night? Like what time you started work, dog? Ten. This make like the second or third time we done been in here 10. In the morning, I'm going to try to get up early and do a reading. That was weird. The mailman out at 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night and shit. I wanted to go see what the hell he had going on. Somebody's reflecting about some sort of research. Or yeah, this could be some spell work here. Somebody